Hey guys, welcome to another recap for Samurai Trading, the Elite Range Bar trading system. And this is for Thursday, July 12th. Today was definitely a lot more difficult than the previous 2 days. I'll admit that I wasn't really in my zone today, having a little bit of trouble, struggling a bit, but still did pretty well and made some good pips over the course of the day. There just wasn't a lot of opportunities to make really big pips today. If you look at the previous couple days, there was some big 20 plus, even I think 30 plus pip trades, and things were just a lot tighter today. And it's important when you look at methods and that you've got a method that can take advantage of any type of market with varying market conditions. And so when you've got those big wide swings like we've had previous couple days in the week, you want something that can take advantage of those. But at the same time, when things are tight and they're chopping a little bit, you need something that can just take what's available out of the market, can get you in, can get you out, and still allow you to make some good pips during those times. Because there's a lot of traders out there who, in a market like today, wouldn't have made much of anything, maybe would have lost, because their strategy only really works if the market is trending, if the market's taking some big wide swings. It doesn't really work when things are tight. So I'll go through kind of what I did today. I'm putting down the totals today for range bar 3, for the 3 pip range bars, and the range bar 4, just because I did trade both. I always trade both. Most of my trades are generally range bar 3, but when things aren't moving all that much, I do tend to watch range bar 4 a little bit more, and I treat it the same way, same setups. And I only took one trade off of it today, but it was at a key level, as we'll see, and it was something I was looking for, the entry on RB3. It didn't come up. I saw it on RB4, and so I took it. Also added another line in here that I've had off my charts in the previous couple days, just because it's part of the systems that we use. I won't go into much detail on it, but it is something that helps us gauging short-term momentum, and that's really everything with our methods. Timing is crucial, so you need to make sure that you've got a plan to be either with the trend or have a good reason for your counter trending, and that you're timing it right by trading only when the short-term momentum is in your favor. And so that's what we do. I started off with a mid Frankfurt hour, as you can see here, a mid Frankfurt hour short. Didn't get too much on that, just 10 pips. Once we kind of double bottomed in here, I took them pretty quick because I did see what I thought was some good action coming in at London Open. I basically got out and went into a long. Turned out that wasn't the best choice. It came back on me, and I took a 3 pip loss. Could have held on for a little bit. It wouldn't have taken out my stop. I could have held on and had probably break even, but I like to take small losses in lots of cases like these, and so I was happy to do that and just move on to the next trade. Next one came up pretty quick with a short, which I took for 9 pips. This thumbs up here is just a possible range bar 4 trade. I actually missed that one, but it was there. But I did get this later one that I took long. There was a few pips there available, but I was looking for, once we had kind of broken through, as you can see, there's kind of a level in here. I thought that we might end up coming up to that and potentially breaking it. So I was trying to hold on to this even when we kind of double topped in here. But once that happened, I moved my stop to break even, and I just decided to hold on because it wasn't worth taking 4 pips on it, or 3 pips or 5 pips or whatever it was, is just not worth it. So I just took break even and couldn't find any real trades in this area here, kind of the 9 to 11 area. And one thing that, a pattern that's often seen is if things don't move all that much in the European morning, a lot of times what will happen is as soon as lunch comes around in London, things will start going. And that's exactly what happened. Didn't get a chance to catch the first move, but I did manage to catch a short off the 2200 level, and that was off the RB4, which you can see right here on my RB4 chart. That was the one that I took. You might be wondering, why not take it in here? Why this bar? And that's something that we go into in the Elite Range Bar trading system in terms of how to properly time that, because it wasn't until that bar printed that the short-term momentum essentially turned over. We needed to have that extra attempt long to show the failure of the bulls, to allow momentum to turn lower, and gave a perfect entry just below the 2200 level. I entered right on 99 and took that one short for some all right pips, only 11, and that was one that I took them pretty quick because it was, you could just tell by the way that the move kind of extended that it wasn't one that was probably going to go. And this is it here. You can see it dropping quickly on the M5 and then just popping right back. And it just looked really out of place. It was kind of an exhaustive burst, and something that we once again do talk about in the system that helped me to basically manage that trade and get out quickly. Could have held on and had it come back and still made the same sort of pips. But those are the ones, especially on days like this, you need to know when to be aggressive, when to be conservative with your management. And a day like this, we're not getting a lot of big moves, so it definitely makes sense to just, when the pips are available, take them off the table. And when you get those days when things are moving better, when you got bigger moves between pullbacks, well, those are the ones that you tend to hold. And I did try another short once again when the short-term momentum turned over. Just had 2 pips there because what happened is I saw a long opportunity that I liked more, so I exited for the small win and reversed it. And this one I just took up into this level here. When it broke through and started to come back, I just took my pips for 10. And then there was another range bar 4 opportunity long as well. So that was basically the complete day for RB3 and RB4. There was 39 pips and 12 pips respectively on those. So still a pretty good day, still made over 50 pips. Not one of my best days, but when you can have kind of an off day and when it's a difficult market and you're still making good pips, you certainly can't complain about that. That's really all you can ask for your to have a good trading system and a good approach. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.